Art Studio Secrets, Art Studio Secrets. Andrei Bogoslovsky, Art Studio Secrets, after 40 years. The process itself, life itself, provides inspiration, but it's also a technical solutions for old problems. The problem in drawing, for instance, is how to create millions of shades in a scale from the blackest black to the whitest white. And to do it with the least labor. In other words, Mother Nature doesn't work that much. I mean, it does, but it uses pre-existing elements, pre-existing mechanism, pre-existing, you understand, patterns. And they're all somehow stored in a memory of fuck knows what. So, here is a book for photographs, which I don't keep in the book, but perhaps I'll start. And I found it in the trash. So it's for children, I guess. So what can I decorate it with? Okay. Oh, let's go back to paper and the process of, it's very important. So the paper is here for a couple days and you're working on it, but you also cook, eat shit, and do things like this. So the paper gets a little natural dirt. Okay, and you control how much dirt goes on this artwork. It's an artwork that reflects the process of living, of existence every day. You understand? It's a very interesting event in a hair salon in September, October 2001. The walls were 20 feet high or something. It was in the basement. The name was Dop Dop, and it was on Mercer and Houston in Soho. Very prestigious hair salon. So I was sponsored by Benihana Restaurants with Food. This is a Russian Cossack from a band. They were singing. They're singers. There are like 6 of them, and they have accordion, and balalaika is this instrument. It's balalaika, it's this instrument like this. So it's a triangle with a little hole and a little handle. And I think there are 3 strings or 5 strings, and Russians play with it. So it's an ancient instrument, probably 20, 30, 40,000 years old. Instruments are old. Lyra was 5,000 years ago in Mesopotamia. So you're not discovering anything new. You're standing on the shoulders of giants. So what I'm telling you about the process of existence and the painting getting shit, inevitably, from your skin cells that fall off, that's your DNA, from your hair particles that end up in paint. So you know that. How can you use it, since it happens anyway? You understand? So what I'm telling you, that the dust of life, has a name, there's a word for it, fazim, sapphire, well, the dust of life, of usage of this surface adds up to the juiciness, to the diversity. Otherwise, you would not be able to produce this kind of grace naturally with your intentions. So the way things work in a creative process, you need to let natural processes to happen in a process of doing so, and observe it more than intensify your desires to do something. Observe more as your hand does something without your consciousness, because you will be learning from this infinite source of your own hand how to do something naturally without your thinking, application. Occasionally, do apply ideas. You understand? Find something in the trash and then make some silly drawings on it. And the fact that you are making some silly drawings that you're thinking about in the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm thinking about a guy who found love, right? So it's like a logo design, and the guy is screaming, and he found love, right? So how do you show love? Well, it's a heart and it's beating. I hate this fucking symbol. But love needs to bleed. There is no other kind of love. Love hurts. So he is a guy, he got a hard on, right? And you need to develop this design. I would like to develop this design into the same thing I did, 30 years ago. The world is in my mind. So it becomes a logo for humanity, for finding love and it's a cosmic event. Okay, so there's stars, galaxies, shooting star. Here's the shooting star. In my art, shooting star is the lucky star. It's the star I was born. It's the lucky thing. Galaxies, blah, 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 blah. So it's a cosmic significance event to me.